You're watching Middle Georgia Pride, only on 41 NBC News at 6.
Continuing our Middle Georgia Pride series, we take you off the beaten path to a place where you can explore the roots of Macon's culture buried deep below the ground. Rachel Scher reunites us with some of Macon's heroes, villains, and legends at Rose Hill Cemetery.
Rose Hill Cemetery is this artist's canvas.
The Hebrew cemetery down there is one important point. We came through there one time in a fog, and it's Hebrew custom to set stones out upon the graves to say that they have been there and I remember you. And that made a really telling shot.
Built in 1840, Rose Hill is one of the oldest cemeteries in the country. It traces its roots back to the Civil War and is home to 1,000 Confederate soldiers. There are also graves for 3 Georgia governors, 31 mayors, and of course the Allman brothers. Tom Payne doesn't come for the legends. He brings his camera to capture a city's buried past. Words etched into gravestones tell stories about the lives they mark, including a dog who was given military honors for being a loyal pal and, quote, faithful to the last.
I've been through here for years and years, and the little brown dog that is right off the main drag here, I had not seen him and just happened to find him about 4 or 5 months ago. And so every time you go, there's always a different corner you can go into and find something different.
Graves also tell tragic stories, like the one of Thomas Woolfolk, a member of a prominent Bibb County family. He was hung for the axe murders of his father, stepmother, and 7 members of his family. The bodies of the 9 victims are buried here. Another grave that draws a lot of attention is the monument in memory of an 8-year-old boy who wanted to be a fireman when he grew up, but died before he had the chance. Historians believe the Defiance Company mentioned on the monument is a volunteer company where he probably served as mascot.
I viewed cemeteries even in the past without a camera as a point of history, and especially in older small towns.
Each tombstone captures a story of people who came before us, and Tom Payne captures the gravestones on film so he can remember the stories.
So I guess I've always sort of enjoyed the history that lurked there and the craftsmanship in the monuments.
In Macon, Rachel Scher for 41 NBC News.
And twice a year, the cemetery hosts the Rose Hill Ramble, which is a guided tour where you can hear the stories about the people buried there.